Have you ever sat alone in a quiet room and whispered to God, "Why am I alone now?" Loneliness can feel like punishment. It can feel like rejection. And many times we believe God is taking people away from us. But sometimes God is not taking anything away. Sometimes He is making space. This is a story about loneliness, faith, and how God prepares a heart through silence. In a quiet countryside village lived an old woman named Anna. She walked slowly and spoke gently, but her heart was full of warmth. Her small wooden home was simple, yet anyone who entered felt peace there. Anna believed that God lived wherever kindness lived. Once her life was full. Her husband was strong and kind, and son John was curious and joyful. They worked the land together, shared meals, prayed before sleep, and thanked God for having enough. Then, one winter, sickness came quietly. Anna stayed beside her husband through long nights, holding his hand and whispering prayers. Sometimes she asked God to heal him. Other times she simply asked God to stay close. One morning, her husband passed away. The house suddenly felt too silent. Anna cried alone, asking God why love had to hurt so deeply. Yet in that silence, she felt something gentle, a quiet reminder that God had not left her. The silence hurt, but it was not empty. As years passed, Anna grew weaker, but her faith remained strong. She believed God only gives strength for today, not for the whole future. When John grew older, he left for the city. At first, he visited often. Later, months passed without his return. Anna learned to eat alone. Some nights, loneliness pressed heavily on her heart.
But every morning, she still prayed and thanked God. She never asked God to remove her loneliness. She only asked to be useful. She cooked simple food, worked in her garden, and welcomed children who passed by. She listened to their worries and shared stories. Villagers wondered why she gave so much while living alone. Anna would smile and say, "Loneliness is not empty when God is present." One summer, John returned, tired and restless. Watching his mother serve others, he said, "Mother, you should rest. People will forget you." Anna replied softly, "My son, God has not forgotten me. As long as I can give love, I am not alone." John did not understand. To him, a full life meant noise and people, not quiet service. Months later, Anna became very ill. She could no longer stand or cook. When the villagers heard, they came from everywhere. They brought food, medicine, prayers, and comfort. Children sat beside her bed. Neighbors filled her home with care. Anna realized then that none of her kindness had been lost. John rushed back, and seeing everyone around his mother, finally understood. Sitting beside her, he said through tears, "Mother, you were never alone." Anna smiled and whispered, "God never takes love away. He only moves it." After she recovered, Anna went to live with John in the city. There, she began helping at an orphanage. She cooked, told stories, prayed softly, and held children when they cried. They called her Grandma Anna. Her heart felt full again. Years later, when Anna passed away peacefully, children, neighbors, and strangers came to honor her life. John stood quietly, understanding at last that his mother's lonely seasons were never empty. They were guided. And this is the lesson. When God makes you lonely, He is not punishing you. He is preparing you. He removes noise so you can hear love clearly. He removes people so your heart can grow wider. If you feel lonely today, remember this. God may be shaping you into light for someone else. Love given through God never disappears. It only finds new places to live.